Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're taking a look at a specific electronic component, the integrated circuit TV multiplex sound decoder in a 30-lead DIP package. This isn't a consumer gadget, but rather a building block, a piece of silicon designed to perform a very particular task within an electronic circuit, specifically related to audio processing in television systems. At its core, this integrated circuit is engineered to decode multiplex sound signals commonly found in analog television broadcasts. What does that mean? Well, back in the day, to transmit stereo audio or even a second language track alongside the main program audio, the signal was combined or multiplexed into a single carrier. A decoder like this chip is essential for separating the combined signal back into its original, distinct audio channels, left and right for stereo, or primary and secondary for bilingual broadcasts. Without a component like this, the television would only be able to output a monaural mix of the audio, losing the spatial separation of stereo or the option for alternative language tracks. The physical form factor is described as a 30-lead DIP. DIP stands for dual inline package. This is a very common type of package for integrated circuits, characterized by two parallel rows of connecting pins. The 30-lead part simply tells us it has a total of 30 pins, 15 on each side. The DIP package is a through-hole component, meaning its pins are designed to be inserted through holes in a printed circuit board and soldered on the opposite side. This makes it relatively easy to work with, especially for prototyping, educational purposes, or repair work compared to smaller surface mount components. It's a robust and well-established packaging style, though less common in modern, highly miniaturized electronics. So, who would typically use or encounter a chip like this? Its primary application would have been within the audio processing circuitry of analog television sets manufactured during the era when multiplex sound, like MTS, multi-channel television sound, in North America was prevalent. Repair technicians working on vintage or older television sets might need to replace such a component if the audio decoding fails. Beyond repair, electronics hobbyists or engineers working on custom audio or video projects that interface with older analog sources might find a need for this specific type of decoder. They might be building a custom audio receiver for an old VCR or Laserdisc player, or perhaps restoring or modifying vintage audiovisual equipment. When considering the performance of such a decoder IC, key characteristics would include its ability to accurately separate the audio channels with minimal crosstalk, leakage between channels, low noise floor for clean audio output, and stable decoding across variations in the input signal. The quality of the external components used in the surrounding circuit, such as capacitors and resistors, would also significantly impact the overall audio performance of the system it's integrated into. Using a high-quality decoder IC is fundamental to achieving good sound reproduction from a multiplex source. It's important to note the context of this component. It is designed for analog television audio standards. Modern digital television broadcasts like ATSC, DVB, use entirely different digital audio formats, such as Dolby Digital or AAC, which require different types of decoder ICs. Therefore, this specific 30-lead DIP TV multiplex sound decoder is primarily relevant to the world of analog electronics and legacy systems. Integrating it into a circuit requires understanding its pinout, power supply requirements, and the necessary external passive components to form a complete and functional decoding stage. It's a specialized chip serving a specific, though historically significant, role in audiovisual technology.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.